a big confusion is MPP amani kuno and as MPP party the leading government or so kokoroko party no na confusion no confusion be and the root ne say Nansenya that is Wednesday no na Maoma du Bawumia edin speech ebeto edwa a papa no okan sem bebre won speech no na the speech no President Akufo-Addo was not there because na papa na etukwan konsrahwe ewo my fufuro so na papa ne buy ne buafuye nsem a ode to dwa abra of conference no papa ne buafuye say adenti na condemn na aban a ono no eteso na aban a ono fa no as a vice president ono no fa no say omra me economic ono say ono economics no and I say economic management na oya de ode ne buy as a vice president say be oba buana ma amamu na koso no ne waba ye no wata bam na bibi nkoyi a na wo de menam egumanu as papa ne kansem bebre na nsema o ka kire Bawumia no asefim na enyan me pese obeka me ho nye kwakotie papa no ne bufu nsema o kan ye ene ne ni kwan so o kan as a vice president no e kire no me enkotie mbra
they free the new patriotic party apanya ewo yakonya so sesia ye de wokuada na sane na ewo UPSC na chesese wani nsase ye ka kire wo ene Ghana ye vice president na no ho epo che se kura wato eye nsuonyunu mu na chese ebisa se ade de ba asem na chese oturufo yi otumi ekogina ho a wose wo de the policies any vision ebeto eye Ghana fo anim na nso na chese papa nsem okoye nyina no ayakohwe atro na otumi ekodi ye ewo ho na nsem oka nyina na Ghana fo afo mo adwen dada san se aban eye aban a eni daso bia anim nyaade se wo dwene kura ebesuse ebeye ye bibia ni wa na do betimi aya bede sesan papa bia be de ebeba mabo manka wo mawesi Ghanaians time a chese mfie so ene bosumi beye mienu a wo maba bedi so edie nyaade se mpuntuo bia nye school adan enye hospitals enye akwan ni nyina no ye kan infrastructure ne keka ho a nyaade se umu benya bie abo mo se de jonso abo akoko no na bro mo kopie mu e wo UPSC ya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya akwanya no nsemo de tudwa nyina na chese nyaade anukure bia enum Bawumia edi tudwa se wonomom de na chese wo ye driver mate driver no ni mate no na Ghana for do na ka kire se nya mate bia so netimi etwika mate bi wo ho a wo de car no ema na wo de bakwa akowura eye tokurum wo de bakwa akowura gatam ama nipa wu ama asema ye den asema ba nti nsema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka kire Ghana for se Ghana for ema na kwanya na sesia wote so edie o ye driver mate na se driver woni wo mate enam na se driver wo no otwika no wo de kwa akowura eye amna donkom na wa wo ye mate no wo so atumi akasa ho se ba bia driver wo na munyo na oni ni nyina ateka no na se mu nyina mkowu a sebe na mu nyina mo ye de eno de anya me na meka Ghana fo ene beka ye tie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Ladies and gentlemen, as vice president, I am like a driver's mate. But by the grace of God, if you make me the president, I will be in the driver's seat with constitutional. I will be in the driver's seat with constitutionally mandated authority to pursue my vision and my priorities. Clearly, the initial conditions that we inherited in 2017 are not the same as will be in 2025. Therefore, my priorities will be different. We have done many good things, and I will be seeking to build upon them.
Like I said, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Enono was say as part of his policies to boost the economy, Dr. Bawumia said to just say national service party la nya di obemu bia ye bia enye mandatory biem ba ye optional opa wo be ye opa wo nye. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
To help our youth get jobs, I believe it is time to rethink the concept of the current national service scheme. My government will propose that those who after completion of their education can secure jobs will be exempted from national service. National service will no longer be mandatory, and students will have the option to decide whether to do national service or not.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Amotene can also edit to just say Ghana for the Aquenia Emana and no the AC the Biara that's a mistake in the ye levy no oba obey president 2025 obey ye levy na yeden every ho na eno semi nyina no just okwatrasia jomama nsema wonama woka nyina no na ndi samanyo di atudwa say so mo eba akwenya so 100 within 100 days omo ebe yi sa eye ye levy na yeden every ho ede ama Ghana for eye Johnson say no nkete oye national chairman edema NDC one na de sa ansem no etudwa.
Let me tell you right here and now, in any unlikely event that this e-levy is passed, we will abolish it, and it will be the first tax to be abolished within the first 100 days of the next NDC government, because we don't see it as taxation. It is daylight robbery. It is daylight robbery. This is not taxation. That is not to say that we will not be taking other taxes, but we are saying that this is thievery. It is not tax based on any production. It's not tax based on any value addition. It is daylight robbery.
However, we have to encourage the population to use electronic channels of payment. To accomplish this, under my administration, there will be no taxes on digital payments. The e-levy will therefore be abolished.
Yen is at all with either video. It is a woman the force that the Basicra, Yaba, and Cafe taxes. In fact, either if you know the attack, they are to bottom Aduma because they are Jetasia. Obia, why are Jumabia Fasua Basso? Now buy a Jim Faso Nubicatra. Obia, I buy a render service in Yabano. Now buy a charge. Charlie Levy, you transfer Sika, and you buy the transfer my. And also economic activity is there. I buy a taxi and MTN and the other organizations. One more transfer Ghana, one more charge here. And it's about the woman who made this country. I have to do bottom over
very well. Now, Johnson said, "Don't national chairman Edema and this Amanyoko, yes, Kwani this year, free bono, ono, Nesama ode, etu, edra, enono. Na, Ninamono, o my penny etu quine and ra, utu quine, nenra, enumere, a ball 11:47 a year PM. And His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Ibedruye, na a year information, a year package, Nana Bedruye, and I just say, the boy ye papa. Say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, some of what they call to two dano, no nyina nebu a main decision bia or cabinet two timbi, the kibia together. After the two kwaya, na the overcome with the chini. Ye can say na do bufu ya machese, then ye asem get to akra. Yintiwi.
I don't see what we gain by attacking the record of our own government. When you do that, then you become then party candidate. What are you going to tell the people of Ghana? Oh, it was Akufo-Addo who misled you and mismanaged affairs. I will be different, even though I am MPP. I'm still under the Oslo sign. I'm different. The people of Ghana will be that gullible. Let's be serious. So the question is, I think that if we're talking about the record of the government, my understanding is that every MPP person, communicator, or whoever you are who is a supporter of the party, it's your duty to try and defend that record and make sure that the people of Ghana buy into that record. Because at the end of the day, once this presidential primary is over, that is going to be the issue before the country.
Very well. I just said Nana Buofu. Nana Buofu kura. Say VAT. Ya kwa tanasi nyina ye ne wa. Yi levy una draft bibia Bawumia. enema ekoso nyina Bawumia una Nyankopon di nyansa ni nyina hye wotrem wuni hokwa etimi take decision afa de ba ne sen ya metu kwan se me kwa ba mechi mamia na de wo ye wo mechi nie mo hye no so sa bra Bawumia kasa wo UPS na do wo Grenada ko Caribbean island ho da me kasa Caribbean fo na Jamaica ene eye Barbados ni sa man no ene mo se sa ene mani gu charter wo charter flight ma ni akoja ye gu ho ne da che ho makwa akodi nko deep ade America no betem ase enti ensem no ebesem se sesu bi ho se na naboafu neti ensem na oka no se na ofi se MVP amanyoko no se nanado ukase nanado wa messe waye we nti me na me ba metumi aye ni yie abra wo amanyoko no franken se Ghana for sebi o ma dwene nya adwuma on bakwa akoto abamo yes tie ni sem o kan ye ni bi.
I don't see what we gain by attacking the record of our own government. Whoever you are, who you're a supporter of the party, it's your duty to try and defend that record and make sure that the people of Ghana buy into that record. Because at the end of the day, once this presidential primary is over, that is going to be the issue before the country.
I just said, no, why na nado, said, and who fee, then rise in the buofu. I just said, near Yasam Ketua, and now who find a buofu, and near, not just say, and ra, be doing you many dear, yet to ten send a before you then, you.
And the president must drop this mate immediately. It's a terrible mate. Because or your boss is driving us into a ditch and you have superior knowledge and you fail to give this superior knowledge and allow your boss to drive about 23 million Ghanaians into 33 million Ghanaians into a ditch. What a wicked mate that person is.
Yes, what a wicked mate. We Oxford Brofo. Honorable Keselato Forcing, wa Bensi Jano, capacity. A minority leader, we were near retired. Capacity na ankasa. The cross a lot small, we are retired in the we are near retired. We a capacity man ankasa. Because a lot small, so much identity. Champion. Do a yo do I'll be ashi. Baby, I tell you more, baby. Do. Upo no one echo. Hey, MPP. Why, dear PP? Ashi an echo. A capacity man. Fire to the people. I mean, taking me time. Now, if I won't go through, now me highlighted some of John Mahama's policies of building the Ghana we all want together. So, be president on the 7th day of January 2025. The 7th no. Yedi kan was so bad. 1. By implementing a 24-hour economy strategy with 3 shifts of 8 hours each to maximize productivity and efficiency, transform Ghana into an import substitution and export-led economy, enhance access to public services, and create more well-paying jobs for unemployed Ghanaians. 2. Stop the economic decline and restore stability and inclusive growth to the economy. John Mahama no. Reform the Bank of Ghana and rejuvenate the almost collapsed banking and financial sector. We will also give opportunity for experienced banking hands who were laid off to secure their careers once more and move from the menial jobs they were forced into. As far as practicable, banking licenses that were unjustifiably cancelled by this government will be restored. Abolish the payment of sgrace and cut out waste and ostentation in government. Improve the implementation of the free SHS program and abolish the dreaded double track system. The next NDC government will build cocoa processing factories in cocoa growing areas so that Ghana will not only export raw cocoa. We shall abolish the obnoxious yield levy and review the levy imposed on bet winners. I just said, my bet for no. We shall build an airport in the Upper East region. These are some of the things that may highlight a Caribbean at the amount. And as part of building Ghana Tour, and forum bia omo eyeye ewo Kumasi Agricultural Workers Union asi and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enya akwanya na ode nsem bi atudwa ewo ho yenkona yenkonkotie.
Especially in a critical year like this, where we have choices to make in respect of elections, and we have policies to implement, under whichever government emerges victorious in the election. And I'm sure that the NDC is going to win this election. And so we're happy to interact with you and share our ideas. The other ancillary things that are very distressing and sad. In 2016 crop year, 2016-2017 crop year, the produce buying company, which has existed for God knows how many decades, from Nkrumah's time, and has been one of the principal stakeholders in the cocoa industry. In 2016, PBC's share of cocoa purchases and haulage amounted to 30% of the total cocoa produced. Today, PBC's share is 0. And as I speak to you, the banks are auctioning PDC's assets because they owe the banks and they cannot pay. The workers of PBC have not been paid for about 8 months to 9 months, and it is not known when they would even receive their salaries. It is instructive to note that 2 of the directors who have led PBC into the ditch could see that they had finished the company, and so they were looking for new careers. So they went and stood as parliamentary candidates on MPP ticket. And God doesn't sleep. Happily, they lost. Happily, they both lost. And we thank God that He made them lose. Because you cannot behave like this. Run a profitable company like this into the ditch, and then now you want to bail out and go to Parliament. They have to stay and wait for accountability. When we come, we will probe what happened to PBC and hold them to account.
That was His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, incoming President of the Republic of Ghana. Also, our Royal Meta Hotel, our Hojo in Ashanti region. Sa pepepe. Oside to just say oba forestry industry nneɛma sɛ kora wɔ hɔ ɔbɛsan hwɛ no revampo ɛyɛ game forestry sɛ deɛ ɛbɛyɛ a betumi asan agya ne na aso biem. John Mahama.
So, mene forestry for ni bi akasa. Almost say 8 years a MPP abɛyi. Mmerɛ biara ni Ghana abakɔsɛm a yɛtwa ndua te sɛ MPP abrɛsori. Yɛsi 8 years si ɔmo twa ndua ma ɛnyɛ fɛ. Forest reserves yɛtwitwa Nanya Forestry Commission kasa ɛbɛkan. Almost say 37 forests are compromised. And say, and yet they don't care about anything. 37 forest reserves have been compromised. Adia Abambia Abba from Rawlings, Abreso, Kofo, Mills, Yenina Yabo, Forest, Ye Homebine. Now within 8 years, Mabu Chucha, Forest Libregu. Nanyasa Galamse and Kwa, Timber so, and maybe make a campaign Western region. Mixing them doing in everything. Not if we Western, not your call Western North, call Western region, not trucks near if you have and near call Western North. And not trucks ya neba. You're quite near Shabako, you're quite near Shabako, you're quite near Shabako. Nina company back, just say a man of concession forest reserve a Ochegu. You know? And now simple Oshe Senya Hamatan no Esitia. Western region Nantesa. And then so Oko Western region. The way Hamasan Nisitia was Rimsana Otenkan Ewo. And also about the ha cocoa trees no. Because Hamatan near hash na ensure niwa. Ma Brofoka some your friend is stressed. Cocoa trees no are stressed. Because I was said almost drop it on leaves. Because they don't want to lose water. Into almost drop it on leaves no. And a basa the next cycle no ain't mean fruitu senya anka a bit me fruitu. Inti afe you will be a friend carbon credit. I just say obebo okwaya no hobai. And your green climate finder umbetria usika for maintaining the forest wuncha. Inti kwaya so one faso. Enya gold on kwa enya timber kwa. Ucha timber the next obey them you. Nagana high na be yet to say savannah. Run kwa grass and kwa. Inti a bar, omo myself fire no. We hold them accountable.
That was His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Not just a hope pepe, any idea, ABC.